There was a time in my life where I was weak. There was a time in my life where I was weak, and I hated myself. I hated myself for being weak. I hated myself for being a loser, for being weak. But then things changed. Life changed me. Pain changed me. I always felt there was something in me. I've always felt since when I was a kid, since when I was a loser, since when I was weak, I've always felt that within me there was something, like there was a fire within me. I was just scared to embrace that fire in me. I was just scared to embrace it because I was scared that I may hurt people. I was scared I would have hurt, like, I was scared to hurt people. In the sense of like, I've always had this monster, this darkness in me. I've always had it. I've always had the darkness in me. And I embraced it. And when I embraced it, everything changed. Everything changed for me. Everything changed for me. I became stronger, both mentally and physically. I became stronger. I became a monster. I became a monster. I literally became a monster. I couldn't recognize myself anymore. Things changed for me. And now I'm addicted to being strong. I am addicted to being strong. I am addicted in any way possible. In any way possible, I am addicted to being strong. I am addicted to being strong. I must be strong. I must be strong. There is no time. There is no room for weakness. There is no room. There is no space for weakness. There is no space for weakness in my life. There's no space. I must be strong mentally. I must be strong physically. I must be strong spiritually. In any area, in every area possible, I must be strong. I must be strong because this life, I've learned that this life takes down weak people. Weak people cannot survive in this world. Weak people cannot survive in this world. And there was a time where I was thinking, how can I be strong? How can I become strong? Well, in this aspect, I'm talking about mentally. I was weak mentally. I was weak mentally, and life just changed me. Like life helped me. I was wait. Let me sit. Let me sit down and talk to you. Let me sit down and talk to you. Wait, chill. Let me sit down and talk to you. I have to talk to you. I have to talk to you. I have to talk to you. Let me sit down and talk to you. Let me sit down and talk to you. Let me sit down and talk to you. Oh, come on. Go on. Go on. I was weak mentally. I was weak. And I couldn't survive. Like, I could have not survived in this world if I continued being weak mentally. I can't, like, I would have survived. I was weak mentally. I was weak. I was weak mentally, and it brought me a lot of pain. It brought me a lot of suffering. It brought a lot of pain, a lot of suffering, a lot of tears. Like, I cried a lot. I cried a lot back then because I just wanted to be strong. I wanted to be strong. I wanted to be confident. I wanted to be courageous. I wanted to be all that, but I felt within that I had all those things within me. Like, I felt, even in times when I was weak, I felt within me that I had strength within me. I was just scared to embrace it. I was just scared to embrace my darkness. I believe everyone has darkness in them. Every human being has darkness in them. And until you stop being scared to embrace it, you cannot be strong. You cannot be really strong. You cannot be really strong. You have to embrace that fire in you, that darkness in you. You have to embrace it. Embracing your darkness will really show who you are. Embracing your darkness will really show who you are. But I had to embrace it. I was tired of being weak. I was tired of being weak, and life made me embrace it. Life made me embrace it. How to be strong. Embrace your darkness. Embrace your darkness. Embrace your darkness. Embrace that fire within you. Embrace that fire within you. That's how I became strong. That's how I became strong. That's how I became strong. I was so tired of being weak. I was tired of being weak. I was tired of being weak. I was just tired of being weak. Like it was not meant for me. I was just tired of being weak. I had to change. I had to transform. I had to become something else, someone else. And indeed, I became someone else, something else. I became a monster because I embraced my darkness, because I embraced myself. I embraced who I really am, a strong person. Embrace the darkness to be strong. Embrace who you are. Embrace who you really are. You have to embrace yourself. You have to embrace yourself. When you will embrace your darkness, you will change. You will change. You will transform. Year after year, you become something else. You will become someone else. You won't be able to recognize yourself anymore. You won't be able to recognize yourself anymore. I promise you. I promise you won't be able to recognize like yourself anymore. But you will feel the growth. You will feel the growth. You will feel the strength coming up. You will feel the strength coming up, coming up, coming up, coming up. You will feel the strength within you. You will feel the strength within you. You will feel the power within you. You will feel the power within you. You will feel it. You will feel it. It feels good. It feels good. I feel amazing now. I feel amazing now. Becoming strong mentally helps me also become strong physically. Becoming strong mentally, it also helps me become strong physically. Physically, I became a monster. Like, look at this. Like, look at this. I became a monster. Like, look at this. Like, look at this. Like, it's crazy. It's not crazy. Like, wow. I'm proud of myself. I'm really proud of myself. But you have to embrace the darkness. You have to embrace the darkness. You have to embrace yourself. That is how you become strong. That's how you become strong. Well, for me, that is how it worked. For me, that's how it worked. But pain is always the solution. Pain is always the solution. As human beings, I don't think we can become strong if we do not have pain in our lives, if we do not go through pain. As human beings, I actually believe this, that we cannot be strong, like we cannot become strong unless we have faced pain, unless we have dealt with pain, unless we have embraced pain or gone through a painful situation, a painful pain. That's the only way I've seen that human beings really change, really become strong. And that is just how it is. That is just how life works. Embrace the darkness. Embrace your pain. Embrace yourself. The world is ours. The world is ours.